Hi, boys and girls. This week we're going to be adding numbers that are friendly tens. And so when we add the friendly tens, we just have to think of it as just adding numbers up to 9 and then adding a 0 on the end of it. So if you look at the first box, it's done for you. So 1 plus 1 is 2. So if I have 10 plus 10, that's 20. All I did was add the 0. So if you look at each box, you'll have the numbers on top and then the friendly tens on the bottom. So why don't you use your number line and find the answer on the first one to 6 plus 3. Okay, so start on 6 and count up 3. What's the answer? 9. Good. So this 6 plus 3 is pretty much the same as 60 plus 30. We just have to add a 0 at the end. So if 6 plus 3 is 9, then 60 plus 30 would be what? 90. Very good. So let's try the next one. 2 plus 5. So it would be better to start on 5 and count up 2. There's the 2 dots. So 5, 6, 7. Okay. So if 2 plus 5 is 7, 20 plus 50 is what? 70. Very good. Okay, the next one is 0 plus 3. That's super easy, boys and girls, because we know that we have a math strategy that when something is added to 0, it just stays the same. So if I have 0 plus 30, then the answer would still just be 30. So the next one says 9 plus 0, so that's the same strategy that we just used for 0 plus 3. Now we're doing 9 plus 0, so that answer is 9. So 90 plus 0 would just stay the same, it's 90. Okay, on the next problem, we're adding doubles. 3 plus 3 is what? It's 6. So 30 plus 30 is 60. Good. 1 plus 4, we just count the next number. 1 plus 4 is 5. So on the bottom, if we just add a 0, 10 plus 40 is 50. So the same strategy on 6 plus 1, 6 plus 1 more is 7. So 60 plus 10 is 70. Okay, so on the next one, we have 2 plus 7. So we're going to start on 7. We're going to count up 2. 7, 8, 9. So 20 plus 70 would stay at 90. Okay. 7 plus 1, we know that we just go to the next number. That's 8. So if we put that down below and just add a 0, we have 80. 2 plus 2, what strategy would we use? Yeah, doubles. So 2 plus 2 is 4. So 20 plus 20 is 40. Very good. Okay, 8 plus 1, the next number is 9. So 10 plus 80 is 90. We're just adding the 0. And on the last numbers, 4 plus 6, boys and girls, we know that 4 and 6 are what? Yeah, they're 10 friends. So we put 10. So 40 plus 60 would be 100. Nice job. Okay, on the back we have some subtraction facts. I know some of you are feeling a bit frustrated about the subtraction facts, but it's important because we do see these on our M-Comps and we need to get better at being quick with them. So I've taught you some strategies to help it so that these numbers it's not so overwhelming. So the first thing I would do is look up and down each row and find all of the number neighbors. And when we're subtracting and we find number neighbors, the answer is always going to be what? It's going to be 1. So if you look up and down, oh, that's not a number neighbor. Look how many of these problems you're already solving just by looking for number neighbors. That's a lot. Okay, so if I do all of these, and maybe I've missed 1 or 2, but I'm not sure. Okay, there's 1, there's 1, and there's 1. Now I look at the numbers with the -1 and I just write the number that comes before. So the number before 10 is 9. This one is 5, 3, 1, 8, 9. Look at how many problems I'm solving just by using these strategies. Okay? And then I keep going and I solve all of these problems. Okay, let's see. I think we have almost all of these done. Okay, now we go back through, and now I'm finding like the -2's. So I just count back 2 spaces instead of 1. So 6 minus 1 would be 5, so 1 more is 4. Okay, so I'm just finding all of the -2's. Those are pretty easy, right? And that will give you almost all of the answers. So why don't you give those a try and then turn it into your teacher when you're done?